What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. Right now, as you can see, I'm out here in the mountains. I'm on vacation right now. I see the mountains. Cool little view for y'all, man. Today, I want to give y'all a quick message for the teens out there that smoke weed. You know, I seen somebody in the Reddit talking about this the first time they spent Christmas. This will inspire this video. I seen somebody in the Reddit forum talking about it's the first time they spent Christmas with their family sober. And you know, I can relate to that because when I was a teen, I was always high around my family, you know. I used to sneak out in the morning, every holiday or just any vacation in general. I used to sneak out, smoke weed, and I was never present, you know what I mean? My mind was just gone. So I wanted to make this video for the teens out here that's smoking weed. I'm not telling you guys start smoking weed. I'm just gonna share my experience, my advice with you right quick. And yeah, man, I'm feeling good, man. I feel like I'm on top of the world, you feel me? I feel like I'm on top of the world right now, man. But yeah, so real quick, my experience smoking weed as a teen. One thing I did that I could have avoided, I went through a lot of hassle, man. All this hiding the weed smell, bringing weed in the house, trying to hide the smell, sneaking out to smoke weed, sneaking down the street to smoke weed, coming back to the crib, smelling like weed, trying to cover up the smell with blunt spray, air freshener, cologne, all that stuff. I'm pretty sure if you're a teenager that your family doesn't really approve of you smoking weed, I'm pretty sure you can relate. So all that hassle, all that stress I was going through, trying to hide up the smell, trying to cover up the look, you know, the eyes, you know, the bloody shot eyes, you know, all that stuff, man. Me personally, I didn't care for Visine. I used to just rock out, you know, just had the red eyes. I didn't really care about that, but the smell, for sure, I tried to cover that up. I went through a lot of hassle trying to cover up the smell, so I'm pretty sure if you're a teen, you're dealing with that hassle on a daily basis, you can avoid that, you feel me? You can avoid that. But like I say, man, if you want to quit smoking weed, cool. If you don't, cool. Live your life how you want. You the star of this movie. Live your life for yourself. I'm just sharing my experience with y'all, you feel me? So, yeah, man, that's one thing. That's a lot of stress I went through myself as a teen, trying to cover up the smell from my family, my parents, and all that stuff. And also in the car, you feel me? Try to cover up the smell, just in case you get pulled over, all that stuff, if you got a car, you feel me? Yeah, it's a lot of hassle, a lot of stress you go through. That's a lot of hassle and stress you go through as a teen, trying to cover up the smell from your family, trying to bring weed in the house, put it inside a container that covers up the smell, all that hassle, all that stress you could avoid, you feel me? So that's the first thing I gotta let y'all know, man. It's a lot of stress you can avoid by putting down the weed. You know, wait till you get your own place, you feel me? Then you don't have to worry about the smell, but move somewhere that's legal, you don't have to worry about the smell, all that stuff. So, yeah, next thing, man, as a teen I went through, my life flew by. You know, life was a blur, you know what I'm saying? Like, life flew by. Like, my teenage years while I was smoking weed, it's a blur. A lot of memories I done forgot. That's one thing for sure weed does for you. I don't think any stoner can deny that. Like, your memory, like, goes away. Like, my like, 18, 19, 20, 21, like, those years are a blur. I was smoking weed heavy, you feel me? Those years are a blur in my mind, you feel me? So, just be mindful. If you're smoking weed every day like I was, morning, before work, after work, even during work sometime, your memory is gonna like fade, you feel me? Your memory's gonna fade. So just be mindful of that, man. Even though it's a good moment in the time when you're smoking the weed, it's a good chance later on down the line you're not gonna remember that memory, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna remember that good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember a lot of good stuff in my life, of course, but a lot of things I don't remember because I was high, you feel me? So, like, I also know the times where you get high, you go out to a restaurant, you go on vacation, or you just doing something fun, you get high before you do that, then later on down the line, you might not remember that experience, you know? That's what happened to me, you feel me, as a teen. A lot of memories I don't remember because I was fried, you feel me? I was high, you know? So just be mindful of that. If you a teenager smoking this weed out here right now, smoking that gas, be mindful of that. Oh, snap. Also, one of the most important things I gotta mention, your purpose, direction in life. Me smoking weed as a teenager was taking me away from finding direction in my life. I got videos on this, by the way. I got a playlist for y'all that want to quit smoking weed. It's a quitting weed playlist of all my videos of me smoking weed, not smoking weed, but my quitting weed experience and my journey and advice I got for y'all. So check that playlist out. This video will be in that playlist. But yeah, finding direction in life. Weed held me away from finding direction in life and purpose in life. When I finally put down the weed for good, over a year and a half ago at this point, I finally found my purpose and direction in life. Me smoking weed every day caused so much confusion. I got a video as well. Don't make life so complicated. I was talking about my life all these years after high school, I was making life so complicated. I was debating for years and years. Should I be an electrician? Should I go to trade school? Should I get my CDL? Should I make a YouTube channel? Should I be a gamer? Like, all these like thoughts running through my mind. I feel like weed made it more complicated, made it more foggy, you know what I'm saying? So weed can be making finding direction in life more foggy for you, more confusing, more complicated than what it gotta be. So if you don't have direction in your life, I definitely encourage you to take a break from the weed, put the weed down. I encourage you to do that if you don't have no direction in your life. You feel me? Find your purpose, find something that you can strive. What's good, y'all? I got a phone call, so my video job cut off. But like I was saying, man, make sure you put time in to find purpose, direction in life before you start giving all your time and energy towards weed. I did the complete opposite, so I definitely encourage y'all to do that. Also, make sure you're not spending all your money on weed. I understand weed is an expensive habit. I don't care what you say. At least on my end, I let y'all know how much I was spending. If you a teen smoking weed, let me know how much you spend on weed a week, a month, whatever, down below. But as a teen, man, I could have been focusing on moving on my parents' crib faster if I wasn't smoking weed, you know. So I spent a lot of money on weed, roll-ups, grinders, lighters, you know, stuff like that, you feel me? That stuff adds up over time, you know. So if you're a teenager, I advise you to stack your bread, you feel me? You can spend your money on weed if you want, your discretion, I don't know. But definitely make stacking your paper a priority, you know. Put some money to the side. Make a limit how much you're going to spend on weed a week or a month or whatever for weed, you know. Make a limit and don't go over that limit, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tempt you. You know, it's another thing as well. I've noticed, like, weed was doing something to my self-discipline, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're somebody that want to quit weed and you don't quit, you kind of feel discouraged. You kind of feel like you're losing your self-discipline, you know? Right now, my self-discipline is back, you know? I even found, like, a raw roll-up J inside my work van the other day. And I ain't want to smoke it enough, and I just looked at it and left it there, you know what I'm saying? So work on your self-discipline, you know. Sometimes you want to smoke and you know it's not the right time. Say nah, you know. Try to keep your self-discipline as much as you can. As a teen, this is a very important time of your life. Let's be honest. This is a very important time of your life, you know. So many people start weed at a young age and they don't stop till 20, 30 years later. So if you can make the decision and stick with it to stop now, or do your little moderation thing if you want to do that, you feel me? Do it now, you know. Just don't get carried away. That's why I'm making this video. Don't get carried away, because time will fly by and then your life gonna look like a blur. The last 5 years it's gonna look like a blur. For real, it's gonna look like a blur. One thing I've done to improve my memory as well, I did this like last year. I just like practice, like I made this up on my own. I would go through every year of my life and think of something relevant, some memory, some experience of each year, you know, 17, 2016, 2015, 14, 13, all the way back to first grade. I just thought about something from each year that I remember. I took that as like a memory exercise. I thought of it all by myself, like a memory exercise, you know, just working on my memory, you know, bringing my memory back. I just did that, and yeah, that's just some quick tip right there. Think about every year of your life, something relevant, some memory of that year, and just, you know, just think about it, you know what I'm saying? Just work on your memory. It's like an exercise for your memory, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, real quick, man, make sure you take care of your health. Be mindful of your health, your lungs. Be mindful of your memory. If you want to keep your memory, try not to smoke as heavy, you know what I'm saying? Also, be mindful of your money. That money will stack up. That money that you're spending on weed will stack up, and it will be gone, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Make sure you find purpose, direction in your life before you start giving all your time and energy towards the weed. You know, time will fly by. Your life will be a blur. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know if you want to stop smoking weed. I got some videos for you. I got a whole playlist for y'all for quitting weed. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all thoughts are on this. Let me know if weed is helpful to you. Let me know if it's holding you back. Let me know if you want to stop. Let me know how much you spend on weed. You know, just let me know y'all thoughts, you feel me? So like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next one, man. Peace.